So it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually about to head out to meet my driver for today's activities. As I mentioned, I'm going to have to do things a little bit differently. My whole strategy is going to be a little bit different for what I do in Bali. But on my way, I'll fill you in on all the details. But what we're going to do today. Whenever I think of Bali, I just think of everyone taking pictures and posting on social media. So I decided, might as well. So that's what we're doing today. So I decided, given how far away everything is, I'm just going to book a solo tour where I'm able to visit some of the more picturesque places on this part of the island, including a famous temple, a water palace, waterfalls, and rice terraces, and even a swing. So that's what we're doing. We're now at the base of Lempuyang Temple, known for the Gate of Heaven. So if you spend any time on social media and you look up anything Bali, this is one of the more iconic things you'll see. So we're again at the base. We're on a shuttle, 45,000 rupiah. We're about to ride up. It is, oh my God, 5 o'clock in the morning when it's very early. It's still very dark outside, so I'm not quite sure the type of view we're going to get, but hopefully this, we can get the picture that we're looking for here. Okay then, so we're not about to go in. We still have another 40 minutes to wait to go in, but again, this is a temple, it's a place of worship, so I do have to wear something because I'm wearing shorts and need to be dressed appropriately. Oh, by the way, this is my guide. What's your name, bro?
August. A-G-U-S.
August, yes. Like he'll be taking me around today. We're gonna have a good time. I already dusted him with some card dominoes earlier, so like hopefully he's not too mad at me the rest of the day. but we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get some fun.
It is 5:30 and the buses are still coming. But it's okay because we got a number right here. We're number four. So we're still early. We're still gonna get in like right before it really gets it gets nuts. All right. So to my left here is the gate to heaven. And to my right here is the main temple. Not everyone is able to enter because it is a temple. It is a place to worship. Grimy tourists could go in and like, get all our pictures taken. So the way this place works, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but the way this place works is remember there's two places you have to go. There's one to get the ticket to the shuttle to get up here. And then you get to the main ticket gate where you get a ticket to come up. The shuttle up here is like 45,000 rupiah. The actual ticket to the temple is 75,000 rupiah. Now that comes with a number. So remember the number that I flashed for earlier. So like that was for me to get my ticket because I have some people kind of taking advantage of the situation there. Number tells you is okay, it's your turn to take this picture because they know everybody just wants to come and get that picture. So like the number that comes with your ticket is your number to get the picture, which they'll start calling in about 6 minutes from now. By the way, again, it is still early, but the sun is starting to creep up a little bit, and aren't as many people here as there would be if you come in later. So my advice to you would be to get here as soon as possible. Otherwise, again, we're here at the very beginning. Otherwise, if you come a little bit later in the day, you'll be like just chilling around, waiting here for 2 hours. Not only just the queue here would be absolutely nuts, but traffic to get up here would not be in your favor. So just kind of bite the bullet, get up early, and get here. As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is an entire production. So you could not see this earlier because it was really dark, but it is a steep climb to get up here once you are at the main ticket office. So be prepared to work out them legs to get this picture. Okay, I'm sorry to hammer this home, y'all, but so when we got here this morning, yes, it was early, but it was only us and one other car that was here by the time we went up. Actually, by the time we went up, it was like 3 or 4 by the time we went up. We got a full lot now, and it's 6:30 in the morning. For the love of goodness, if you want to do this and not take all day, please get here early. This is my advice to you. All right, next stop, Tirta Gangga Water Palace. Okay, so we're now at the Tirta Gangga Water Palace, and apparently we're among the first people here. So, can you tell us a little bit about this place?
This place usually only for the Instagrammable person, only for the picture.
All right, so we're here just for the gram, y'all. So, August wasn't completely wrong. Tirta Gangga was used as a royal palace under the king. I'm just going to put his name here because I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. As a place for recreation for his family. It's named after the Ganges River in India, which is considered sacred. But this place doesn't particularly hold a long or sacred history here on this island. It's just here because a guy wanted to relax, and it's still here because, I mean, look at it. It's a gorgeous place to take a wonderful picture. All right, so we just left the water palace. I didn't really feed any of the koi fish, as tempting as that was, but next stop we have the waterfall. Yeah, we're now at the Goa Raja Waterfall. Entrance here is 25,000 rupiah. And go down, check tickets. I don't see anyone checking the tickets, but I think we're like one of the first. We're like one of the first ones here again.
We are the second one.
The second one's here today.
Again, the second one.
Again, all right, but it is like what, at like almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:45 right now, so I think our luck's gonna start running out pretty soon. Yep.
Good.
It's the
Good.
most amazing place.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? All right.
It's amazing.
Can't
It's
wait to
very
see it
good.
myself. Can't wait to see it for myself. Yeah.
Yay.
Local people.
Woo!
From India.
From India?
Yes.
Oh, it's like, what part of India?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Oh, okay. Then I've been to Delhi, Jaipur, Mumbai.
Come to Bangalore.
I will.
See you there.
See you there.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. That one also.
Okay, then, so apparently, folks, just a quick break here. This is the durian tree. So if you've ever heard of the durian fruit, it has a very pungent smell and taste that is very popular in this part of the world. Me personally, I do not recommend. I've experienced it once. I'm never doing that again. But it's worth a try. But be warned, it is awful. So here we are, the Goa Raja Waterfall. Right there, in case you weren't able to figure that out. Yeah, like just absolutely beautiful once again. I can see why like a lot of people come here to take pictures. It is absolutely wonderful. Now, of course, for reasons I kind of understand but don't understand, this is nowhere near the entrance. There was a small hike to get here. But as you can see, for me, it was worth it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so that was the waterfall. Next, we got the coffee plantation. August informed me this part of the island is home to several coffee plantations, so he decided to take me to this one. So here I got a surprisingly informative tour about coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker, so there are a lot of the basic things that some of you guys may know. So for example, the fact that there are male and female coffee beans, I was not aware of, but I learned on this tour. Also on this plantation, they produce tea. I am more of a tea guy. And you see this critter right here? This critter is responsible for what's called luwak coffee, which is coffee that is made from its excrement. I think I'll pass, but she told me that it has a very strong taste but very little caffeine. Now we arrived to the picturesque portion of this tour. So this is why I came here. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. I like green, I like trees, I like forests. I don't know when I've developed it, but Look at it. It's just so serene and peaceful here. Okay, so now we kind of finished the tour part of it, and we have the welcome drink, which is a flight of 14 different coffees and teas. So, those of you who do know me, you know I am not a coffee drinker. I am more of a tea drinker. I don't do coffee, which back in my working days, just not too long ago, people looked at me like I had 3 heads when I told them. So, but what I'm going to do, when in Rome, right? I'm at a coffee plantation, so I'm going to try some coffee. Hopefully, I'm not extra wired by the time I get back to the car. Okay, I said I'm not really a coffee drinker, and I'm not a coffee drinker at all. But I will say, some of these like flavor coffees, like the coconut, chocolate, and vanilla, are actually pretty good. With that said, I'm not going to get any, I'm not going to buy any or start drinking these. But I can enjoy, I am able to enjoy kind of what's in front of me right now. I'm not going to be able to finish this whole flight. This is a lot of coffee and tea. But I'm actually surprised at how good it's like some of the coffee is. All right, so we got the picture, we got the view, got the picture. Actually tried some coffee. As I said, it was pretty good, but I'm still not converted. So all you coffee drinkers, take that. Our next stop, I believe we got a rice plantation.
Welcome to Tegallalang Rice Terrace.
Yeah, what he said. I was not gonna try to pronounce that myself. So we're down like our second to last stop here.
Not this the last one.
Oh, this is the last stop. Oh, like this one has a swing too. All right, so this is our last stop. This is our last stop for today. It is now about 11 o'clock. We've been at this since 3 this morning. So entrance here is about 45,000 rupiah, and we're going in. Let's go. So you may or may not notice, but everyone like behind me is going straight toward the swing. We're headed there a little bit later, but right now we're actually going to the terrace first, and then headed to the swing. But yeah, like you'll like, so if you come here like that, you'll notice like everyone just goes like straight for the swing first. So August just told me something very interesting here. So this is technically a rice terrace. I am going to emphasize the word technically because this terrace produces very little rice. Most of the revenue comes from what we're doing right now. Just coming here and getting all the pictures. That's so it is a rice terrace by name only. What? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, even he can't believe it, but that's wild. I mean, what do you want me to tell you here? It's a rice plantation that doesn't produce a ton of rice, but hey, they have swings and zip lines. There is a Superman zip line, and there is, also a sky bike, which I wasn't gonna do. Oh, and here is some of the rice that they produce. I mean, just a little bit of it. But if you were to ignore just for a simple moment that there's all this stuff going on around you, the lines, the bikes, the swings, this is really a good view, which is really a testament to this location, honestly. All right, y'all, we just did the rice terrace, or really the amusement park that was cosplaying as a rice terrace. Really, that's what it was. But it was fun, but very, very scenic. Although they don't really grow rice there. Did the swing, which after the first couple of like swings, you get into the groove of it. It becomes a little bit easier, and you're able to relax a little bit. But those first, whew, those are something. Anyway, so that's today's adventure. Mission accomplished. We got some pics for the gram. Hopefully, when they get posted, they'll look as good as they felt taking them. August, any words?
Have fun.
All right, now that ends our adventure for today. So until next time.